Oh man, yo, this is nuts, you know. 7,000 subscribers, people. What's good? Yeah. Lover of Tech fam, Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, we did it. We just hit 7,000 subscribers and we just broke it. And man, I wanted to say thank you to you guys. And yeah, we are doing a Q&A, the first Q&A on the channel. And also we are doing the first ever giveaway on the channel. I'm giving away these. Can't even say it. I'm giving away these. A pair of brand new sealed OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z for my American brothers and sisters, which I'll have the details linked in the description below. But the main thing I wanted to say was thank you for 7K subscribers. We've broken it and it's onwards and upwards. So yeah, man, let's get into it. So I posted the Arcs Lover of Tech hashtag on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, man, Lover of Tech BA, I'll have a link in the description below. Go follow me on Twitter, man. If you follow me on there, I'm very active. So I said, look, in celebration of 7K subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. And also we're going to do a Q&A. And wow, you guys answered some really good questions. And I also posted it on my YouTube channel community tab as well. So a few questions were there, so I'll go over there. But the main questions were definitely on Twitter. So next time, you know, if you want to be part of the Q&A and you don't want to miss it, man, definitely hit me up on there. So some really great questions. So we're going to get into it. And I'm going to try my best to answer them the best I can. In terms of the questions. So let me find where we were. So yeah, what I basically posted, as you can see, is in celebration of hitting 7K, let's do a Q&A for the channel. Use the hashtag ArcsLoverOfTech. And the good thing is that hashtag hadn't been used anywhere. So it's easy for me to find the questions that you guys are asking there as well. It will be much easier for me to see, search the questions as well, fire away all your questions, and we're going to be doing a giveaway as well. So that's the one, man. So all right. Let's start up and see how the questions are looking like, man. So this is from my man, Tech Enthusiast. What are the two most important things you look for when making a purchase? If you're talking about smartphones, which I'm assuming, definitely price and the feature sets for that price point. Genuinely, if I'm going to generalize it, the price point has to meet certain, you know, feature sets that, you know, have to really hit that requirement. So those are the two things I look forward to. Hopefully that's a good enough answer. Yes, Yusuf, that tech though, how do you get the type of quality in your A-roll videos, camera and lens? Okay, so I use a Fuji X-T4 and I use the f2.8 aperture 16 to 55mm weather sealed linear motor lens. There's more to it, but those are the two things that I use in terms of my setup. Pradip, okay, let me just say your last name, Pradip. What's your best piece of advice for being successful on YouTube for younger creators? I don't know. I'm not that successful on YouTube, so I'm still discovering it. I think the easiest thing is being true to yourself, finding your flow and finding how you like making videos, whether you like being on camera, whether you like doing voiceovers, whether you like shooting B-roll. Find your rhythm and just be consistent with the time that you have. That's the best advice I can give. So just find your rhythm, find the style that you like making videos, because you end up enjoying it more, which means indirectly you end up doing it more, meaning indirectly again you're going to be more consistent. That's going to be the best way. If you trust that process, then you should be fine. But I'm still discovering it as well. Man like RJ Tech, you lot should check out RJ, man. He makes good content as well. How do you put out high quality videos on a daily while maintaining a high level of consistency? Okay, so okay, I'll try and answer this as briefly as possible, because I'll probably do a video later on down the line. But I script most of my videos. You probably don't realize it, but I script predominantly all of my videos. In the past, and from time to time, I do videos off head, but it's all about being efficient. And scripting my videos makes editing A-roll so much easier, because I know the exact points I need to cut, edit, and roll. And what I tend to sometimes do is, most of the time I'll batch script a lot of my videos if I can, and then spend one day and just literally just, you know, record back to back to back, and then just do a shot list. When I do a shot list, it just makes me know exactly what I need to shoot for, specifically for B-roll, so I'm not shooting excessively. Then once I shoot that, any extras is there. So That's, if I can answer that briefly, that is the best way. And I think one secret thing is having a dedicated space to shoot, where you don't always have to pat down your gear and reset up all the time, and it's always ready to shoot, has been the biggest lifesaver ever since moving into the new house. So hopefully that answers your question, RJ. And yeah, man, I just keep the energy high as much as possible. So if you guys don't know, my tagline is bringing enthusiasm to tech. That's me. So yeah, hopefully that answers the question. Techar asks, what's good? How is your work ethic so good, and how do you not get distracted? A video of mine takes around 10 hours to edit on average, yet you just whip them out of your lover of tech hat. Funny. Simplicity. I think early days, I tried to be too fancy with edits and transition. Honestly, keep it as simple as possible. And it seems like a cliche because you want your videos to stand out. And obviously you feel like, oh, if you do all the complex stuff, it does. Use presets where you can, and be as simple as you can and get the point across as much as possible. You do that, it saves you a lot of time in edit. It saves you a lot of time, and you focus on the right bits. That's the best way I can put it to you, man. Richard Waterworth, what piece of technology are you hoping becomes more commonplace in the future? Foldable. Definitely folding screen devices, man. You guys been seeing, I've been using the Z Fold 2, review coming on it soon, camera test coming on it soon. I've been, backlogged. Folding screen devices, yeah, 100%. Like it has fully changed the dynamics of how we use a smartphone, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. SpookyJ, if you could watch two tech YouTubers fight in a boxing match, who would it be, and who do you think would win? Oh my goodness. I think I would love to see John Prosser against I don't know, John Prosser against my boy Sean B. And I have to back Sean B, innit? Sean B would definitely win that. Jay Hawk the Source, what's good, Jay? Definitely go check out Jay Hawk, man. He makes some dope content. What is the one video you want to do but haven't done yet? Documentary. So my guy Bike Review, I'll get to his question as well, but Tom from Bike Review, he recently did a video not that long ago, and it was a documentary style video. I love documentary and BTS, and it's something I want to do. It's something I want to do that I haven't gotten around to do it yet, and I would need someone to help me with it for it to really be the way I want it to be, rather than shooting it myself. But yeah, I love documentaries and BTS, man. Mike, VRY, the VRY team, VRY, what device turned you into a lover of tech? I think it was when I was younger, because most people don't realize that I was actually born in Ghana. I was part raised there, but I live most of my life in the UK now. It was a Sega Mega Drive. Yeah, first Mortal Kombat game, man. And it wasn't just a game, it was the tech, the game, the characters looked so realistic to me. It was from then, that's when I knew I loved tech, man. Matt Tyler, what's the most fun you've had doing this, whether it's going to a tech show or getting sponsorship and even moving to 4K? I'll definitely say tech events, ever since this year, not being able to do tech events and go to tech events, I would say tech events for sure, because being in this bubble of creating content can be very lonely. So it's always nice to break out and meet your other content creators that you vibe with online and see them in person. So yeah, I've done a couple of vlogs in the past where I've done meetups with my guys, and it was really good. I would say that's probably the most fun. Mr. H Tech, what's the most challenging thing you come across when making YouTube videos? Congratulations, appreciate it. Editing. I don't know how you lot love editing, yeah, but editing is a lot. And it's not that I don't know how to edit or edit well, but editing is time consuming. And when your computer and your NLE, non-linear editing software, is fighting with you and you want to do certain stuff, it can be time consuming. And sometimes you're not always editing at the most pleasing times, so you want it to work with you. So I think editing can be quite time consuming still. But yeah, that's probably the main one. And over perfection as well, trying to be too perfect, because you need to get content out there and time can be limited. M2D, what's been your favorite phone from the last 2 years? My favorite phone from the last years. That's a good question, you know. I think the Note 9. I really loved using the Note 9 for some reason, but I'm loving the Z Fold 2. Honestly, the Z Fold 2, whoo, oh, lovely. Gadgets SU. Do you have any tips for beginner tech YouTubers that you wish you knew when you started out? Thank you. Get good audio. Get a decent mic and get a decent light and just keep it simple. Have fun. Trust me, the more you keep it fun, the more you're gonna want to do it and the more you're gonna get consistent and keep doing it. Trust me, it works. So get a good microphone if you can. Above all, because lighting is free, you can use the sunlight in some capacity, or if you can buy a cheap light, use that. Those two things are important. Use whatever smartphone you have to start recording until you can afford a proper camera, and then keep it moving, man. Original Dobo. Oh, Dobo, man. Benjamin. Do you see the fact that he says my full name is so, oh, Dobo, man. How do you manage to continuously get the marvelous, dare I say, essential colors in your videos? Do you tell the secret, Benjamin? It's been quite a moment since I've had a ride in the Queen's Court. You can even see my reply with the gig. Nah. No, but I love Dobo so much, I hate the guy. I can never talk with him without having to laugh. All right, Dobo, I'm going to try and see if I can do it, but I'm using the Godox VL150 continuous COB light. I've set it to about 36%. I've got the 30x30 Godox soft dome with the grid on there as well. So I've kind of just set a 45-degree angle above myself. This time around I'm shooting in F-Log, so hopefully if I can do it correctly in edit, you should see the gray kind of look of F-Log. Then what I do is I tend to use the official Fuji X-T4, X-T3 F-Log to eternal LUT, and then literally I just keep it simple. I've got a couple of LUTs that I use, and then once I pretty much apply it through an adjustment layer or apply it directly on there, I just adjust whatever I need to adjust, whether I need to adjust the shadows, exposure, and I pretty much get the look I get. I think there's one called SL Matrix, and there's like a FC Cinema green kind of look one. I'll have it in the description as you see on the video, and hopefully how the video looks now is pleasing enough, and that's kind of how I get it. I mean, shooting Fuji to the Atomos or internally, man, the footage is so strong, they make it easy for you to just get the look that you want, even without having to do any mad grading, which I really dig with, man. What's been the toughest part of reviewing tech? It's expensive, depending on what tech you're vibing with, man. As a smaller creator, just starting up, man, you have to kind of, for me personally, you have to invest a lot of your own money into it. So that's been the one. Light mode or dark mode? Dark mode, 100%. Where do you see yourself in 5 years time, or rephrase, where would you like to see yourself in 5 years time in regards to your channel? I would want to be doing it full time, 100% want to be doing it. I've got a massive passion for this, man. I don't know what subscriber count, but I just want it to get to a point where it can sustain itself. I'm doing it full time, and I think if I just keep the same consistency and trust the process, I should get there, hopefully. Curved or flat? That's from Mr. Gadget Review Now. Curved or flat display? Flat display. What makes you passionate about tech? I don't know, I'm just naturally inclined to it. I'm naturally inclined to it, for real. What made you start your channel? Keep it up. I started my channel, what? July 2016? I should have started it 4 years earlier. I won't lie to you. I should have started it back in uni 2008 as well. Like, I was posting weird PC builds on Facebook, and they used to get weird traction. I needed a place to outlet, and I was watching a lot of the content creators online a lot, and like my wife used to always tell me, why don't you just start your own channel? Like, you're always spending time watching it, you know as much as them, as well as, you know, how you express. So yeah, man, I took the plunge and started, and yeah, man, I've been loving it since. And yes, Tom from Bite Review, go check out Tom's channel. Tom's channel, man, I love that channel. Bite Review, which video are you most proud of? And you know what, funny enough, It's my S9 Plus review. I love this question because I really deeped it and I really thought about it, yeah. And you know why? I will link in the description below and the cards above. My S9 Plus review is not my best video. It's really not my best video. It's not my best video in a sense that the color grading was off because Premiere was fighting me. But I shot it outside. I remember I had maybe an hour or two to shoot it, and I hit that A-roll in one go. No script, nothing, all off head. The vibe, the music, the shots, like, I don't know why, but that video sticks with me so much. It's probably my favorite video, even though it's not my best video, and that's weird. That's weird. So yeah, man, thanks for that question. Let me go into the hashtag and see if there is any more questions I've missed, because I know for sure I missed it. Oh yes, that's the one. Mr. Sam Beckman. It said, man, if you're still shooting, would love a breakdown of your days and how you manage to pump out so much content. Man, honestly, Sam, for you to ask me that question, man, I look up to you a lot. Like, if you guys don't know about Sam Beckman, man, go check his channel. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, it's so funny, indirectly it's you that's helped with that. So I'll post the video, but remember I sent you a message about the video that you made about your efficient workflow? Bro, I watched that video and it was the biggest light bulb moment I needed. Everything about what that video you posted, and it's so funny, you're the one asking a question. Everything about that video that you posted is what I basically do. So what I basically do at times is, and I kid you not, it's an unpopular opinion, but scripting has been the best way for me to do videos. I can do videos off head. I can switch up. There's a good couple of videos that I've done off head as of recently, but I spend, let's just say, for example, Monday, get up Monday, make an itinerary for the next 2 weeks of the videos I need to make, whether it's product head, talking head, vlogs, and I'll sit down and I will literally script. I'll maybe take that day to script the whole day, and I could script 5 videos. The next day, get 5 different shirts, back, like basically edit, rehearse, back record each A-roll, and each A-roll has a shot list for that video. Next day, shoot all the B-roll, and then boom, edit it all in one day, and then just pre-upload them all scheduled. To the point where there was one period of time, and I think I was back in July, back-to-back July and August, I think I nearly did a video every single day, and I was at least somewhere between 2 weeks to 3 weeks ahead with videos pre-uploaded. And some videos based on current events, I had to push back and they were already. So like reaction videos to like new cameras, new phones, new computers, whatever it is that I was interested in, I would react to them on a fly, you see. So bro, I can't lie to you, that video that you posted was the biggest light bulb moment for my efficiency. So hopefully that answers it, but I'm sure your video that you posted answers it, and I'm sure I'll probably do my own video as well. So appreciate the question, Sam. Love. Let me go into the hashtag and see if there's anything else I've missed. Okay, so Innocent K. Boateng. What are your thoughts about tech in Ghana? I've not been back home since what, January 2011. It's been a while, so it's hard for me to gauge without actually being there. But you know, guys like you, guys like my boy Rick Aqua, guys like, you know, Soja Gray, you lot are doing a work for Ghana, man. I'm so proud of my Ghanaian brothers. So keep it up. I think you lot are doing well. Hopefully that answers the question. Let me look through, see if I've got anything that I missed, anyone that I missed. Yes, there we are, Matty. So Matty's Tech Corner. This kid, yeah, probably knows cameras as much as me, or probably more than me. How would you start the videography? How did you start the videography path? Currently doing I can't even speak. How did you start the videography path? Currently doing a media course and would love some insight. Also, if you're looking for a videography assistant, I'm open. Man, I'm all self-taught through YouTube. It was just by necessity through YouTube, man. And from YouTube is when I discovered my love for cameras. I didn't have any knowledge or any draw to cameras at all. That came through YouTube. My love was for consumer tech with things like mobile phones and stuff because I had access to it. That, PCs, all of that, right? But cameras was all through YouTube. So it's all self-taught. So I'm still learning. There's so much more I need to learn. So much more I need to learn. And man, I wish I could afford to have you, man, because I wouldn't want you to come on site for free. Do you know what I'm saying? So just pray Lover of Tech as a brand gets to somewhere. You might actually be part, I don't know, you know, it might not just be Ben from Lover of Tech. It might be Matt from Lover of Tech. It might be whoever from Lover of Tech, you know. So yeah, you know, let's see. What's been the toughest? Okay, no, I answered that one already. I think that's all the questions from Twitter. I believe that is all the questions from Twitter, right? Atty, yeah, I think I missed Atty's question. So Atty, this is another kid as well. Go check his channel. His confidence on camera is nuts. Like he's like what, 11, 12 or 13? His confidence is nuts. What's your favorite video you've ever made? I answered that with Tom from Bike Review. So you guys asked the same question, so I didn't want to miss your question. That would be obviously my S9 Plus review. Even though it's not my best video, it's my favorite video. Let's go to YouTube community page. So here I posted the same thing, and shout out to my bro Courtney, aka Filmed by Fresh. Fresh man, it's good to see you in the comments. So I got Fresh here. Who are your biggest influences in and outside of the tech community? Outside of the conventional tech community, I know for a fact the person I watched early days that really motivated me finding my own vibe, YC Imaging. He's more outside the tech community and more in the filmmaking, music video, photography community, which I think is part of the tech community anyway in a sense. So YC Imaging for sure, like 100%. His vibe, his energy, I think he represents black people very well as well. Yeah, it's his videos, and I still, yeah, his videos definitely old school YC with the vlogs as well. I still love his new stuff. He knows I love his new stuff, but YC Imaging. Inside the tech community, I'll definitely say inside the tech community, Marquez, definitely MKBHE without a doubt. I've got a lot of people, man. Jonathan Morrison, 100%. And I'll say, like, you know, my clique of people, Damian Wild, yourself, Fresh, because fam, your editing and stuff, man, is mad. Bite Review, Ryan Thomas, aka formerly known as Failtech, now part of Android Authority, Technically T, Sean B. I've got so many people, man, but I know in terms of outside the tech community, man, YC, when I watched this video and I landed on it, man, it really did a different number on me. So hopefully that answers your question as well. How are you attracted to tech with gadgets you like? No, I just like tech. I just like tech. Which devices are you using as your daily driver? I've got the Pixel 4a and the Galaxy Z Fold 2. So yeah, and your boy Dookie, congrats my guy, thank you. I think that wraps it up. I really apologize if I missed any of your questions, man. I tried to get every one of the questions in. So yes, let's wrap this up. You guys have made it to the end. There is a link in the description below. The giveaway should be live once this video is posted. It's a Gleam link, or that's probably the best way I need to do it. But let me know if there's a different way I should do it. I'm doing this until the end of October, 31st of October, 2020. This is a giveaway. It's pretty much global because this shouldn't cost me much to ship. So I'm going to ship this on my behalf. This is me. This is not sponsored. This is all on me. I'm shipping it out to you guys. So enter. Literally subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the description below, follow me on my social media, which is obviously Lover of Tech BA for Twitter, Lover of Tech _BA for Instagram. That gives you chances to win. I'm going to do a draw after the 31st, and whoever wins this, I'll drop you a message to confirm your shipping details, and I'll send this out to you. So pair of OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. I made a video review and comparison of it, and you know how I feel about these earphones. If not, go watch the review and you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're really good. That's it, man. Thank you guys for 7,000 subscribers. Up and over, man. Could we maybe hit 10k by the end of the year? I don't want to jinx it and put too much pressure, man, but things are looking up. So all your support, man, Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.